shades, full games, no commentary.
They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Security's banging off all over. Get a move on!
Please, lady. I didn't mean no trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You keep my gun.
Is it someone new?
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me. Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gap.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, alrighty.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
cops on me? Come on! I just want to talk.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
There to sing this song.
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
It's my Adam.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it. That's the big daddy. She gathers Adam, he keeps her safe. If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Security alert in progress.
Do not touch my girl! What the?
I didn't touch her! Flowers.
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! He's found us! Damn it! They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
witches sent you. The KGB wolf with a CIA jackal. Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vidania, whichever you prefer.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Very good for anyone to know this.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plan.
Dr. Simon said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. He's so interested in my case.
Tell the minister he'll just heal.
Keep away from my patient!
Ryan.
I trusted man that's
Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clicked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Security alert is in progress. Access to this for the time being. We appreciate your...
Yes? Tacky little nut!
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect the hand that he has that milk of humankind. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human. Now you've rattled the monkey cage. Here they come.
You coward! You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me!
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Adam presents new problems, brother.
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrobolts.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement. On the surface, the parasite expects the...
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Simon, I know Medical Pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit, witch's tit, witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst, then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
With genetic modifications, beauty is no longer a goal.
A little more hygienic.
Why do we have two eyes?
Not finished! Not finished!
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter. I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. But if you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you could catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
Hang her up!
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. You should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Parasite wanders the halls, We rebuild our city.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
In the Dow and the fly spoil our 1,000 in its wings.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Andrew Ryan.
Clean it up. Uncivil, uncouth, I'm your bitch! Ah, you goddamn! Uncivil, uncouth, uncouth! Tramp! Tacky little nothing!
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fonte Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Suchong just get new idea for plasmid.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sisters.
Quick, surprise!
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, What do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time you did something about symmetry.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now... What's this, goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Look at you! Hideous!
Shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. It's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here! There is another one. Use this. free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
No! 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 No!
Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaums playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherers, garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cells. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slugs, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Idiotic!
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the Adam they carry.
Bubbles? Mr. No! 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 No!
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
The parasite hates three things. Free markets, free will, and free men.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand. Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
What cause am I God? What days go by like wind?
You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
The Little Sisters or light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads. Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you. In troubled times, give your little girl the life she deserves. Boarding and education free of charge. After all, children are the
Said that.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked.
You almost tight. I'm sending something first. So watch your back.
That one's too tough for you. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you a vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errand to stick a shiv in your belly.
I saw one of these smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. And this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Russia. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see this girl crawling out this vent, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out this vent and find this sword. We look for you, but if you find it, come to us at the Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you.
The research camera looks just like what you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
The camera. Now get me some snaps on those spiders, splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
I'm just lonely. You think you can get away with this? You think you can trick me?
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I had. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money.
Bienvenido al amorito. Muchas gracias, señor.
If things weren't bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Judas! I'll kill you first! Why have you forsaken? Hey.
What's this? Put him where I can see him.
This is the wages of sin!
my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about Adam this, genetic modification.
As they respect.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry.
If things weren't bad enough.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch.
You have the research camera looks... Seems... grown man jumping a gun.
Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye.
This...
Darling Masha, we don't know what happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of these... We saw our Masha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Masha!
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about Adam this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.
I can do this one. You can run, but I'll find you. Only make it.
I'm closing in on the whole thing. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired gorillas.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety, and I'll be in your debt for life.
Get on it! Run! I see his hammer and his horn!
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fellow, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, or like Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries. Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let me be plain. When we arrest that Torag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
Mr. Coswell?
I had thought I had left the mark.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report.
You don't know what it's like.
Sounds like that should about do it. Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
We tricked you, monster.
Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see. I'll never.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar.
I am the Lord.
Rights and
Me wife, Moira. She's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. She means the world to me. I can't help feel God's punishing me for bringing her back into this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
Coward.
A rapture reminder. We all have bills to pay, and the temptation to break curfew can make a little extra addicts forgiven. If not, stay on the level, out of trouble.
Baby, is that you?
Even Miles in the water, he still sees heaven.
Can't we be together? Can't we?
They sure go down easy once you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappies.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy Kelly ain't I eat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
I bet when the boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, "Sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot." Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... Atlas! He was ours! Ours!
He got again! He got again!
The submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the
Don't run away! Oh.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We had no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take a powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead. But I can't get in. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
around here. Figured we'd all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. You press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be mine.
You blow up fuse up there! Can't see a damn thing in that booth! Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there! Moira! Can you hear me in there, darling?
So dark in here. If only your friend could look up and see you. Maybe you could warn him. If only you could do something, anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
Splicers! They're everywhere! I can't hold them! Got to fall back! Get me family out and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
What? Freezing? Say it to the Lord! Coward!
Get out if you can! Get out and we'll regroup!
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist. She's damn it.
The sword! No!
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
The Irish pork pie.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Wait until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hub gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep. So later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Betties in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
Wait, this way! Hello, beautiful. Halt!
I won't hurt you. I just want to see what's... I'm the goddamn doctor!
But I'm keeping everything. Run! They're coming! This is... Keep away from my patient!
You saved me.
Of course. You're cruelly
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. Why? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia.
It isn't right. I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn things.
Muchas gracias, señor. Bienvenido al amorito. Muchas gracias, señor.
My trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
Oh, my... This was our... Get out of my fucking office! You defiled this place! You trifle with the Saturn unknown!
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient god.
An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
No! 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 Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
He is a poison! Kill him!
The poison! Kill the poison! Help me find this patient, sir.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
Coward! You've got nothing!
You've brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send us through the pneumo. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not?
money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, we're back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan!
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced-up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
Gotta wait out the down cycle.
Disease! You're diseased!
A new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found
God
in
makes something
violation
like
will
me.
be relocated to a
look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin.
Trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. Answer your question? Yes. My days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
What makes something like me? I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth I did not find tormentors in the prison camp. Spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Here it is!
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudeau down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
The children, with their very long needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Nobody! Nobody!
Slimy bastard!
Welcome to the...
Sorry, let me try again!
You're nothing! Nothing!
will help I send you pestilence!
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes...
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
His light silent even sound here in the murk.
The children must remain functional to be effective producers of Adam. I had hoped we placed them into vegetative state so they would be more pliable.
Welcome to the darkness of
uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me. They don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
His light shineth even down here in the murk. I cast war be unto you! Come on, then!
What's that? Is it him? I don't like you, come to... Pretend you're not interested. That gets the girl's blood
I
flowing.
just want to go to sleep. Just want to go to sleep.
Come where I can see you! Where are you going?
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also
first place. Any leak is a problem. Report any unexplained water promptly to Central Council.
Commandments. I observe all his commandments. Traded.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up. Sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you were the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon, and then just go to sleep.
vulgar little cramp!
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
How dare you touch me!
Not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That should buy some time.
Fix him! Fix him good! That shit!
Ready! Ready!
Kill the parasite! Come on! Come on already!
Oh, right! Here they come!
Oh, honey! Honey! Give me some meds now! Come on! That won't save you. Help me find this patient nurse. Why are you dragging out your children? Nobody! No!
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn mixer gonna take to cook?
I shit me on you! I'm chucking on you! Do no harm. We're running! Someone get them! Scalpel! Man of you! Nurse, think that I'm dumb? Help me find this patient, nurse. Why not? You keep on thinking.
Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster! Oh, where are you going?
Question? How can I help you? You're a with I don't want to hurt you. Or sometimes...
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Ryan's skin job there's the time to get complacent.
clean it up! Oh, this is mine! Quick, someone
Welcome to the circus of value!
Oh, did I scare you? You're deceived!
We can see you! Right! That's all your time is That's all your time is good for! Welcome to the circus of...
Medicine! I need it now!
What was that? Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
Uncivilized! My time, you horrid monster! Don't you dare touch me! Oh, where are you going?
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Where did you go?
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. Cohen is a real lunatic. Psychopath.
Ah, that's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more interesting.
Tell me you love me. Go on. Say it. Don't run.
Nicely done.
We were just getting started!
I'm sorry. Let me try again!
Oh, I could smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
Remember, vanish are characters. Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vanish are characters.
Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come into my home.
I found you that over!
No!
We busted out of here! Now I'm all alone with you. Mr. Cohen.
Silence! Electro! Da 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 da! Presto! No!
I'm trying! Please!
Once again, young Fitzpatrick. Da 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 da! No!
Oh, Cohen, you sick fuck! Let me out of there!
Come down now, little moth. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so, our collaboration commences.
You call that gratitude?
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. And there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan. Allow me to draw back the curtain. Of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama. Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Thank you.
Who's that?
It's coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt me. I could never stomach doubters.
I'd be wonderful in a part.
I'm a star, not you! I'm some.
Report me, you fuck! Come back! I can control myself! I can! No mercy! Come on! I just want to talk to somebody!
No!
My collection's almost complete. Now we'll see who the real artist is down here. Tell the old crow's music cooks better than it sounds. You Cohen's messenger, boy. I got something for that crow. Spend a little time with my kitten, sugar.
And my favorite. But I think I like it better. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
About poor Jasmine. I'm so glad you didn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you, don't, please, no!
How about some fucking service around here? Who does he think he is? Motherfucker!
He was abrupt, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries up.
That's 3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? I don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! Fly away, little moth! Fly!
Come on! You want me to teach you the dance? I'm real good! Leave me alone! I was just getting one! Oh yeah, I'm so nice. Come on! I just want to talk!
Smile! Smile! I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
It is accomplished! Let me see it. My God. My God. It's beautiful.
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Tell him Sanders said hello. Oh, yes, you may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private muse. But who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite.
Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now, would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
say Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live. You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
Welcome
My present. You like it.
The worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog. Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath burning through the lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
They sent it, didn't they? Who's there?
Mr. T! Mr. T! No! 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 Thank you, mister.
I'm turned away from your light.
Hey, an assassin. Oh, that's rich. I could go along, I suppose. Spliced up. Forgot. I believed in this place. I believed in Ryan. But when it got hard, Ryan didn't believe in Rapture. Didn't believe in the Great Chain. He believed in power. And now this place is busto. And my girl is... gone. What
worse than gone. One of those things. So am I an assassin? Well, only one way to find out.
I'm on your bed! Turn tail!
Just like all you... Only making it worse for yourself.
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite adversary.
I swear! Go make this harder than it needs to be!
I didn't recognize the twist that comes to the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college involved to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break. Let me tell you something about Keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
Even Miles would be wanted. He still sees everything.
Thank you, Mr.
Bienvenido al Amorito. Muchas gracias, señor.
Ryan's spies are dragging the young one up right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies and sent to them me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, Mel, I best be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
Let me tell you something about Keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
The base basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. That's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
I wore it for you, Father. It's what you like.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't make mistakes.
Down here in the park.
There must be another angel. I'll go there soon with Mr. Bubbles.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a million.
Why won't you? No! 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 No!
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
His light shineth even down here in the park.
Time for Betty Bye, Mr. B.
Jesus loves me, this I know. I traded for the... Why did you reckon what did I do?
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Time for a nap, sweetheart.
Ignore the lies of Atlas.
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better. You got to put it on the core past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about. Looks like the ocean's gone itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help. I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer a quick death, perhaps. Incredible to what you learn to find.
So, best be heading on to the core.
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you feel something. Can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second. And maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia. What did I just offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words. Your only reward will be a mighty smile.
Christ! What a racket you're making down there! If you search the core, then there's only one more task to be done. Head on back to Ryan's gate and throw the circuit breaker. That'll let you right into his place.
Though my physical defenses fall, will not defeat me. My strength is not in steel and fire, but in my intellect and will. You hear me, Atlas? Andrew Ryan offers you nothing but ashes! Think of the effort that was put into creating. How little they got for their money. In the end, all that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things.
Come on now, Mr. Cosmo's counting on me.
Even in the Book of Lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you, flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy!
Welcome to the circus of value.
Come now, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No.
Very good.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. a family, an airplane, a crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses. A slave obeys. Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine? Nice work, Bio. It's time to end this little masquerade. There ain't no Atlas kid. Never was. Selling my line of work takes on a variety of aliases. Hell, once I was even a Chinaman for 6 months. But you've been a sword, so I guess I owe you a little honesty. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life, but you, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still. Now, as soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run Rapture tits to toes. You've been a pal. You know what they say? Never mix business with friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Watch out, mister! Follow me!
back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. Free your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchan designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchan's flat in Mercury Suites.
Come with me! Hammerbomb said he'll help us. There he is. The one who will save us all. I like him. Who's he? He's here to help us.
Kid, she's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid, but now go get stepped on by a big daddy, would you kindly? Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow. I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Wounded! I'm bleeding! That won't work for long!
Thank you.
Uncivil, You don't care.
Go on! Run away!
Only making it worse for yourself.
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say canned tomatoes. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogie Nazi Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back flim flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned a Lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I'd better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
I knew there was something to that. Always secret when with Suchong, always. He must have this Lot 192 in his lab near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. Never knew what Lot 192 was for, but Suchong was doing something in. On this I keep my eye.
You'll be hanging from the street lamp, my knockdown!
That's it, kid. You're busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
I know.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with a spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the store code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
We've got to have standards.
Look at this dump. Nothing left but nothing.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? comment? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
You're worthless! You're not...
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanhole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their safe. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city of the long run?
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart honk over a dumb one every time.
Yes, the compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. I should have known you would need a larger dosage. You will have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effects.
Good. Now go find Suchan's lab in Artemis. In there, no doubt there will be more of this Lot 192.
Your kind isn't... Hello? Clean it up! Clean it up!
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sideline with a new sport?
Attention, a new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found in violation will be relocated to Apollo Square.
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
You shall know I am the Lord! Go! You'll find nothing but darkness! Get over here! Come on! Get over there! You want me to teach you to dance? I'm real good! I didn't mean anything by it! He ran off! Father, why have you forsaken me?
I heard that.
Thus saith the Lord God! Lord!
Clinical trial protector system, plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day.
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
He got it! I can control myself! Yeah! I know! Run away! Praise you, O Lord, for Mammon. Who's there? Lord, have mercy on you. I
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof it the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, a submarine topside, and more Adam than you can possibly imagine. Alright, you looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the Adam in the city, pal, and I ain't shy about using it. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
The mob's right behind me! I don't even want to see him walking! Don't like them when they're filthy. Kid, you pack it in now, and I'll leave this dump to you and Frau Kraut. You keep on coming, and Rapture's a fish tank.
Shite! You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one. You see the suit's control system? So good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinking brutes.
Vasislo, why are these boots here? There should be in fail-safe armored escorts. No matter. Take them, take them.
Where you gonna go? Your life? Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak, whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy golems, their brains. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide
Mr. Bubbles.
What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine. Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence sure. The sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Disease!
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That's Ryan. He's a good guy.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before my... Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have...
This is where you find bodies. Wunderbar. All you need now is helmet.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
We are getting somewhere. Now we will find some pheromones for you and a voice box. Let us go now. We have got the work to do.
Don't fucking shoot me the back! I didn't mean anything by it!
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
We turn.
The parasite hates three things: free mind, free will, and...
Welcome to the circus back when you get some money, buddy. Welcome to the comeback when you get some money, buddy. Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those big daddies. Repulsive creatures.
And the heart and mortal.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing, the pheromone. Go to the Little Wonders Educational Facility.
Hey! I didn't touch her!
Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you? You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
Like the sound of that. I didn't mean to hurt
Look
anyone!
around you, kid. You think two-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs. You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
We bred little ones to imprint to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting, just like a big daddy. I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones, is beyond anything I can understand.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small bodies. Their own cells
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
Try and laugh at me!
Yes. Now this is a Big Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving grounds.
I've got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that pill suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench. Und bitte, it would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen. The little ones will lead you to Fontaine, but you must protect them.
No time to waste.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road.
Mr. B.
You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't make the slowpokes. Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels
I really wound you up to that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. Me wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with those suckers.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Hurry, Mr. B. Dancing in the sky. Hurry, Mr. B. Mr. B. Look, Mr. Bubbles.
Look at them.
Adam.
Even though they are
Hurry,
physically
Mr.
free
Bubbles.
as they need to gather, Sunshine mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. For sins such as this, we can never atone.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for you. Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. 6 times 2 is 11. This angel looks like dancing. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B.
Watch out! So certain their harvesting will draw the attention of this blister.
I see Adam, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. It was a pretty angel, Mr. B. I see Adam, Mr. B. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. This angel looks like dancing.
Dirty child!
Hurry, Mr. B. Dancing in the sky.
Not coming!
I'm a good girl, Mr. B. Time to go, Mr. B. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky.
I'm not...
Time to go, Mr. B. We're going Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Well, what I was thinking. Never
aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but woo! To get all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting time with, this stuff is the mother's milk!
Mr. B. No time to wait.
Hurry! The harvesting will draw the attention of the splicers.
Listen to your doctor!
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky. To attention.
Wait for me!
It looks sad, Mr. P. I like it. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! This angel looks like it's dancing! Hop, hop, Mr. B! No time to waste! Nice Adam, Mr. B! Hurry, Mr. B! I can see the angel dancing in the sky. Time to go, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
That might be plenty for the fucking scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want a splice till there ain't nothing left to splice with!
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
Hurry for Betty by Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dance.
There! You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him. Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business. What you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.